What is up, guys? Thanks for tuning in. So I've been laying low, should I say? More than likely, I just been attacking this Civic so I can get it painted. So it's been in prep mode, essentially just a shell. I still have to sand the doors down and everything else. But this is the process I've been going through. Had everything taped off, everything sanded down. So now I gotta start getting everything else primed. But as of right now, this is what we're looking like. And gotta sand those doors, and I gotta sand the rear hatch down. But this is what's been going on over here with Built J. So if you guys want to see the finished product, as always, stay tuned. And we will get right to it. So in a couple days, I'll have a video of the painted version. But as of right now, this is what we're looking like. Can't wait for the final product to be done. Go ahead and drop a comment down below if you want to suggest a color or guess a color that it may be. So it's gonna get painted, door jambs and all. And as I stated, we are in the process of priming. I did a little bit of body work, but I'm not a professional by any means. So this is just an at-home backyard build. And yeah, I love the way it's coming out, but it's gonna take a little bit more time to get some paint laid down. I'll probably drop a video on the primer. But as I said, we have sanded down. So now after we sand down, we want to at least clean it off with some water. And then we're going to go ahead and we can clean it off with a wax and grease remover. Because you don't want to paint if you have grease on your wheel wells or so on and so forth. A lot of people use that. Tire shine and paint do not go well together. So just make note of that. Make sure you clean the car after you prime it. Make sure you clean the car before you prime it. And yeah, just do all that stuff. Again, I'm not a professional by any means, but this is what I'm working with here. And I'm quite excited to see the finished product. And I hope you guys are too. So as always, thanks for tuning in, guys. And you guys have a fantabulous day. As you can see, these are the doors. I have one prepped. Still have to do a little body work on this one. Got a small nick here. Nothing too crazy. Just really got to sand it down, make sure it's nice and smooth. Get rid of these scratches. So you got scratches right here where the paint is chipped off. Another one right here. But not too shabby. I'm going to go ahead and paint the inside and outsides of the doors because the car is red and it's going to a completely different color. I'm going to paint the door jambs and the doors themselves. So all this is getting painted. As you can see, that's the other door back there. So yeah, I can't wait. And a lot of prep work, a lot of time and effort goes into painting. So don't ever think it's quick and easy. If it's quick and easy, it's probably a shitty paint job. But as always, you know, it's all part of the prep. The prep makes the paint that much better. If you don't prep good, then your paint's not going to come out good. It's very simple as that. Again, like I said, I'm not a professional, but I take pride in what I'm doing, so I take my time and make sure it comes out pretty good. Not perfect, but good enough for me to be happy with it and satisfied with what I started with and what I ended with. So with that said, that's pretty awesome to see a car go from one color to a completely different color without sending it to the shop and waiting months and months on end. I can get it done in a month. So it's been about 3 weeks with this little project, but it's been a good 3 weeks, and with all the massive amount of hours I work, it's hard to sit down and focus on it. But little by little, we are getting there.